What's going on, guys? Big Blue Gaming back here with another NCAA football 14 college football revamped ODU Dynasty rebuild. I really wish I could shorten that, but I don't know what else to say for it. If you missed any of the previous episodes, then I would recommend you stop watching now, go down to the playlist, and catch up. If you don't want spoilers and you haven't seen it, then I would recommend you do that. Um, so just a heads up on that. Spoilers coming in just a second. Um, so if you watch the last episode, you see that we are 3-0 now. We beat Penn State. We beat them by 7, 21-14. And again, I said it in the last episode. I am actually recording this right after the last episode, so but I said it last episode that I changed the sliders. I did. But I don't feel like I need to make an egregious change because I really feel like if they would have stuck with running the ball, they would have destroyed us. The fact that they just kept throwing the ball once they got down towards the end zone is the reason why they lost that game because we got an interception and Clifford missed a few throws that like he probably shouldn't have missed, but their quarterback accuracy is still fairly high compared to mine. We're playing Virginia today, and that's a rivalry game. So we are 1-0 in our rivalry games. We beat Virginia Tech, shockingly enough. Um, but I'll show you that I did actually change the sliders. If you remember last week, last episode, excuse me, my quarterback accuracy was at 15. I dropped it to 10. Wide receiver catching, I believe I had it at 20 and I dropped it to 15. My run blocking was at 10. I dropped to 5. Everything else I kept the same for me. For the CPU, I actually did drop their run blocking from 30 to 25. I think everything else I kept the same. I might have changed something else, but if I did, I'll let you know. But the running back ability I might drop slightly to 60 or 65. But I'm gonna leave it where it's at right now. Um, but yeah, like I don't feel like a big change is needed, and I'm hoping that 10 compared to 15 on quarterback accuracy won't completely make a huge difference. Um, but even if it is like a game where like I miss a lot of throws, next game I'm gonna play one more game with these settings and see if it's just a bad game. But if it's like 2-3 games in a row of just terrible inaccurate throws, I'm probably going back to 15. I'll keep the other stuff where it's at. But that's kind of what I did. So we're playing UVA. We should be able to beat them if we've beaten Virginia Tech and Penn State. So we're playing UVA. They're 84 overall, so I think same overall as ECU. Offensively, they're in 83. Defensively, they're in 85. So they're pretty consistently better across the board. We're sticking with the 4-3 because I like the nickel with the 4 defensive linemen, 2 linebackers.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's see what we can do.
Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan.
This is actually our second home game. We played Virginia Tech and we're playing Virginia at home. Next year we're going to play them on the road. And I'll figure out who I decide to play. I really hope that I can not have to play 9 conference games because I don't like 9 conference games. I like 8. Can we win a coin toss? All right, so we're getting the ball first this time. We've gotten the ball first twice against ECU and UVA. All right, not a bad return. Not a bad return, almost to the 30. DJ Mack, another solid game. No passing touchdowns, did have the rushing touchdown. So another solid game from him. He's been honestly surprisingly good. Ooh. He jumped like 5 feet. We've only played 1 game of conference play. Oh yeah, we're not running this ball. Paige, I want you on a drag because I feel like one of those linebackers is blitzing. He is. I'll take 5 yards. Nice slide tackle. Wrong football, but nice slide tackle. I'll go with bench. I feel like the middle of the field's gonna be tough to throw because 2 of their linebackers. Oh, cut it. 4th and inches. We're going for it. I was trying to get him to turn around. It was a bad throw. It wasn't a bad enough throw to where I'm like mad at it, but he missed the throw. He threw it a little bit short. We're definitely going for it though. Like I trust our center to not get absolutely pushed back. We barely got that. We barely got that. We're not really a solid. We got a good left tackle, a decent left guard. I think a fairly decent center. Slide tackle. Yeah, I'm hoping the run blocking will be okay. I did drop it from 10 to 5 on the sliders. So I'm hoping the run blocking will be... Dude, I'm telling you to switch it. Thank you. There we go. I'll take that. Weaving through there. That was actually his first carry. So we're 0 for 1 on 3rd downs. We should be able to get this one though. 3rd and 1. You got it. Their defense is pretty tough so far. We should have thrown that interception, but that was a crazy jump from that linebacker. That was a crazy jump from that linebacker to keep us from completing that pass. I'll take 4. I'll take 4 all day. Alright, let's run the curls. Alright, they're playing press, so curls isn't the play, so we're going to put him on a slant. Nice catch. 12 yards, first down. I had a feeling they were probably playing zone on that, but that's why I had the slant. It's a weird formation. I believe that, let's see, where would it be? About right here. That guy's blitzing. No, he's not. Nice pass, nice catch. 10 yards, 2nd and inches. I get a little bit iffy on throws like that because on this game somebody can go from 0 to full speed. We should still be able to get this first down. Okay. Nice run. 6 yards. They can go from flat-footed, not moving, to jumping a route in no time, so I'm very iffy about trying those throws sometimes. But I figured I'd try it. I mean, worst thing that happens is we end up turning the ball over and possibly, you know, taking our first step towards losing that first game of the season. Which I cannot believe we've won 3 games because like I'm not that good at this game. I'm not bad at it. I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, but I'm not as good as what is showing. Because like there's the inaccuracy. That's fine. Man, he was wide open. That's fine. That's fine. That's his first really inaccurate throw of the game. All right, smart. And another inaccurate. I should have seen that other corner was drifting, and I should have hit that vertical. Where are we at? Where are we at? 41. Can we kick this? I think we can kick this. Not quite full power. There we go. Alright, so we got a 3-0 lead. I'll take the field goal. I'm going to take points whenever I can get them. I was iffy on kicking that because I really didn't want to ruin the 100% red zone because you do get experience from that. But I was really iffy on whether we'd be able to kick it. But that was a good kick. It's his longest of the season for the senior. Only 70k kick power. I wish it was higher, but we do have 75 kick power from a true freshman. Sack on the first play defensively. Dave Harris, I think that's like his second or third sack of the season. I might be wrong, but I think that's number 3. Let's go cover 2 blitz. We got to the quarterback on the first play. Let's see if we can do it again on the second play. Let's get the crowd going. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. Dave Harris again. So 2 tackles for loss, and a sack. All right, we're gonna play this smart. No blitzing, cover 3. Please don't fucking give this up. There we go. I'll take that. I'll give you 8 yards on 4th and 21. Let's fucking go. I cannot believe we're 3-0. Like, this was honestly supposed to take a long time to rebuild. Oh, nice return. 15 yards. I'll take the extra effort. I'm looking forward to next season when we get some of these faster guys for a kick return. But Bly has been pretty solid. When he's got the blocking, he's been solid. The guy off the edge. That's why I had to just throw that. I threw it off my back foot too, which is not ideal in the slightest. I don't like this. I don't like this. I still don't really like this. There it is. A. There we go. 5 yards. When they have that many people up the middle, I don't trust my O-line to be able to get that push. So I'll run it to the outside, but I'm not running it inside. See if Smart can get open on this drag, or inaccurate. Not a smart throw though. That's on me. That's on me. First interception of the season for DJ Mack. It was very inaccurate. I was hoping that he was going to lead him, and I tried to do a lob, but I think I held the button slightly too long. But let's go defense. We need another stop. Nope. It's play action. I'll take that. 3 yards. I'll take that. I'll take that. We're going with my favorite blitz. Well, one of my favorite blitzes. I like the DB blitz, and I like cover 2 blitz. Ah, get him! That's what I'm talking about. Was that Cray's first sack of the season? I was a little scared of him coming down because I didn't know if he was just gonna pop it on the run. All right, come on, D. Let's get the crowd going. It's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw. We gotta stop him. Whew. Whew. I thought he was gonna get it. What was that? Haynes. Punt. We're going punt block, man. I'm still trying to learn my players' names. I feel really bad about that. I think it's Haynes. I just want to be ready in case they fake it. That's fine. Hey, defense is fucking bailing us right now. That was a terrible throw. Bad decision for me. I'm not going to put all the blame on Mac being inaccurate on that throw. But it was an inaccurate throw, but it was a stupid throw as well. So I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to put all the blame. Oh, yeah, we got this first down. I'll take that. The play action in that formation fucks with me sometimes because I feel like I'm about to get laid out by one of the DNs. blocked him into the hole that I was trying to go through. That's fine. That's fine. Their linebackers are no joke. Their linebackers are no joke. It's going to be a tough game running the ball, I think. It's going to be a tough game running the ball. Maybe the read options can work a little bit better than our standard runs. We'll see.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
I'll take 7. I tried to slide, but it was a little bit late. 27 yards so far. He's having a good game. At least running the ball. Throwing the ball, he's been a little bit off, but he's been good all season. I'm all right with one bad game. Give me that. Got laid the fuck out, but I'll take it. Ali Jennings, 2 catches, 25 yards so far. He's been our main guy throwing the ball. He's got more than half our yards and 2 of our 4 completions. I told you to pitch the ball, man. That's twice that's twice that I've told him to pitch the ball, and he just doesn't, man. That just puts a damper on what I'm trying to do right now. They're in cover 3, it looks like. I'll take 18 for Stone Smart, though. That curl is so tough to stop on this game. He's 6 for 10, 59 yards. I mean, like, we're not playing out of our mind, but we're playing solid. Just going to hit Page. First down. I was hoping he was going to stay on the sideline, but I'm good with what he did. Like, my mind told me he was staying on the sideline. Alright. I don't think we've run but like one play action. I don't really trust the play action right now. Jennings, I want you on a drag just so I have something quick to throw. Ah. It was a dangerous throw. He had the separation, but I thought I was gonna get undercut and it was gonna be a turnover. Tough. That's tough. I'm all right. It's okay. I really wish he'd have caught that ball. I really wish he'd have caught that ball, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. There we go. First down, Isaiah Page. Goes straight back to the curl. Isaiah Page, 3 catches already. He's playing pretty well. We're going to go back to this mountain read option.
Ball on the 12. They come out in an empty backfield.
Touchdown. DJ Mack Jr. makes up for the interception by getting into the end zone there. Gets us up by 10. If we make this extra point, up by 10. 2 possession lead. Like, ODU I should not be winning these games. Like, we haven't won this game yet by any stretch of the imagination. Because our defense has played really well so far, but I don't see it happening all game. Like, special teams has been kind of because we're giving up a lot of yards per return. But yeah, we're doing really well defensively. Like, I think we've gotten 2 3 and outs. We might have given up a first down last drive. I can't remember. I was trying to lay him out, but he was already wrapped up. Nice tackle though, Trey Hawkins. Nice tackle. Keep that up. We're bringing a kind of exotic blitz here. One of our defensive linemen is actually going to be dropping in coverage. 2 of them actually. Nice tackle. Keeps them from getting a lot of yards. I wasn't expecting a run. I thought they were going to pass. All right, dime. We're going back to that blitz. 3rd and 6 is a little too short for me to just play coverage. Come on, D. I thought it was a screen pass. Ah, that's my zone. That's on me. For some reason, it just looked like the line was moving over for a screen. That's completely on me. I thought they were doing a screen. I was trying to jump down there to it. I don't know why. To me, it just looked like the line was like bunching up to do a screen. Nice tackle there. He's gonna give me the name this time? No. We're bringing the same DB blitz. It is Haynes. Okay. So I do feel bad for getting my guys' names wrong. Ah, man. Fucking 12 yards there. Like, we hit him pretty quickly, but he just busted through and just didn't stop, man. I feel like they're running the ball here, so we're bringing the linebackers on a blitz. I feel like they're running the ball here. I'm gonna push my D line over to the other side. Ah, good play. Nice hit, Cray. We just about got to him. Our pass rusher, just a quarter second too late. Harris, he's played pretty well. He's played pretty well so far today. And he's already got a sack, got a tackle for loss. Damn near had a sack there. 4 yards. Like they're methodically moving down the field, but they're not like beating us deep, which is what we can't afford. We can't afford them to score quickly because then that fucks with like our shit. Nice. I got trapped with my D tackle. I was actually gonna back up and play coverage with him since he's definitely the worst. Coverage player that was going to be in coverage on that play. Jump for the ball, man! I'm pressing Y. That's an easy pick. That's an easy pick, or at the very least, a deflection. I'm pressing Y, and he just stands there. I don't understand, man. God. I mean, that's fine. I mean, we got beat that drive like pretty badly. The fuck happened there? But man, that's so frustrating when shit like that happens. We just don't have the blocking for this Wildcat, man. I'm doing it again where I'm just tapping the button. I don't really want to run the fucking triple option, but we are. What the fuck? That is bullshit right there, man. Oh my god. That's on me. I should have known that dude was gonna just. That's big. No. Nice catch. Nice catch. Gets us at least to where we can get some yards on the punt. Man, that was ridiculous. I did not expect that dude to just straight up go tackle my running back. Bad bounce. I put it a little too far to the left, but I didn't want him to catch it and get, be in stride when he caught it. He led a lucky drive last time. That ball should have been picked. Dude, react to the fucking way where the ball is throwing. You're steady backing up when the ball's already in the air. He's 8 for 8, man. It's been a couple of plays where I thought it was a read option. Nice tackle. Man, I can't. I still can't get past the way that the last drive ended, man. That's just frustrating. All right, we got reinforcements over there to make the tackle. We're calling a timeout. We're gonna get this stop. We're gonna get this ball back, And we're going to go down and at least kick a field goal before halftime. That's what I'm talking about. Timeout. 4th and 7. Like I said, at the very least, we're getting the ball back. I feel like he's punting this. We're going to be like getting the ball at like the 7-yard line. Oh no, that's going in the end zone. I'll take that. All right, so we need about 60 yards to really get into field goal range. All right. We only got a minute and a half, so like I said, we're not really shooting for touchdown here. We're more shooting for field goal range. So we're not going to be like going crazy. We're not going to be going crazy with the oh, nice catch. That was dangerous. When he dove for it, I thought he was going to... Honestly, I got scared he was going to catch it. Nice. We actually might have a shot at getting a touchdown. We're spiking it here, saving this last time out for if we got to kick a field goal. Don't ask me why I'm making some of these throws I am, because that one was not a smart throw to make. But it's a throw that I'm... Shit, throw it away. Just got out of the fucking tackle box. Ooh. All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. When I saw the linebacker, he was drifting, and I was like, okay, I got time. And then as soon as I got ready to throw that ball, he stopped. That was scary. Like, I'm getting away with some plays right now. Get in. What the fuck I'm talking about? Ali Jennings. 15 for 21 in the first half for DJ Mack. Didn't see that coming. 17-7. They still have a minute, so like we scored actually too quickly. We scored in like what, 40 seconds? Man, and I wasn't even trying to score quickly. Like I honestly was just like, okay, let's just like work our way downfield and get a field goal. It's literally all I was trying to do. That one play to Page is really what changed it, because I saw the safety come up and I thought they might be in a kind of a funky zone blitz. And I threaded the needle. I didn't expect to be able to make that throw. Nice tackle. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Haynes is playing out of his mind. 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. Our DNs came to play this game. We came to play this game. DBs are kind of eh. They've had a couple decent plays, a couple bad plays, but they run another draw. No, they're throwing the ball. He was getting lit up if he'd have caught it. Like, we still have a timeout, so like if they complete this but don't get the first down, we can call a timeout and make them have to punt us the ball. Alright, timeout. Like I said, we can at the very least see if we can make something happen on the punt. If we get enough yards, we can just maybe take one shot to try to get 15, 20 yards and maybe have time to spike it and get the field goal. I guess 7 seconds. We got enough time. I don't think we're going to be able to push the ball down the field far enough to get a field goal, because we need like probably 20 yards. Holy shit, man. Perfect throw. Ali Jennings making a nice catch if he got the foot down. I picked the wrong play. I just pressed the button.
32-yard line. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here.
Get out? Okay. I just threw it away. I thought I had enough time. Wasn't sure if I would or not. I don't know if we have the leg for this. 49 yards. I'm pretty sure we don't. But we're trying it.
The kick is up.
Off the crossbar. So all right, so 1 mile an hour we can kick probably 47 yards. That's good to know. Just short. But hey, I don't think we could have gotten a touchdown out of that. But the fact that we at least got the field goal opportunity is fucking crazy to me.
He sends this one deep.
Like, we're already around 200 yards passing.
He's to the 20.
Like,
Down he goes. The 24-yard line.
please be a hold.
Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul.
Even better.
Receiving team.
I thought they were gonna call me for a fucking face mask, honestly.
So they'll move back after that costly
Still
penalty,
first
and they'll have to try to get
All right.
the yardage back here.
Defense playing really well first half. Hopefully they'll play well second half.
To this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
There we go, 3 sacks. Who got that one? Haynes? I think that's at least his 3rd or 4th sack on the season. And we got a shot at a safety now.
Here after that sack, it's second and long.
We got a shot at a safety. I want the safety. Hey, only got 2 yards. Are they going to throw it here? If they do, we got a shot.
Senior safety that made that tackle.
We're going cover 2 blitz.
Support from the secondary.
We're going cover 2 blitz.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Ah, shit, that's a good play call by them. I wasn't expecting them to run the screen.
5-yard line.
God, that's tough right there, man. I was not expecting them to run the screen. Just about got to him, but that's the way the play is designed. Man, I really thought we had a shot at the safety. I was more worried about the uncovered, I think it was a tight end. Nice play. Nice play. Dave Harris, 3 tackles, 3 for loss, and a sack. So far, I'd say he's probably defensive player of the game for us. Haynes has played out of his mind too, so I don't know. I'll give up 4 yards there. I had a feeling the draw was coming. Like, part of me thought maybe it was coming. I'm going with this cover 2 blitz again. But I am ready for this fucking screen if they run it again, because they're in the same formation. Wide open. Just about didn't get that foot down. His other foot came down out of bounds, but I'm pretty sure he got it. Alright, I don't want y'all too close to the line of scrimmage. Well, him at least. Make the play. There we go. Got the backup in there. It's nice 4-yard loss. Lamarian James.
Handling defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to
But yeah, like their defense is looking like a better run defense than a pass defense, and that's the opposite of what the numbers say. I thought he was going to the second guy. That's fine. 7 yards. We're going with the dime DB blitz this time. Good thing about the DB blitz is it's worked trying to keep them from running the screen, and it is pretty close to my zone, so I should be okay if they do run it. They are. Mine. Give me that ball.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at him.
I have a very bad track record at actually picking off screen passes like that. That one I had a feeling it was coming, but let's go and just check down. No gain. I was hoping he'd cut upfield, at least get a couple of yards. I didn't trust what I saw.
From the 31-yard
We got damn near 200 yards passing in that first half, so I will definitely fucking take that. Ah, he fucking did it again, man. That time my finger slipped. That time my finger slipped. Because I had my finger hovering over it, and it just slipped out of my hand. That's on me. That's just, I mean, it's an excuse. I'm not. Man, I cannot fucking believe I did that. Ah, dude, you got to get over there. You got to get over there, man. Come on. Like, that guys are just like, okay, this is my zone. I am not leaving it. And that's not how you play that. Like, if there's nobody else in the area, you follow that receiver until you get to the other zone. Like, get to another player. I was ready to make a jump on that ball, too, and I was just a little slow. But yeah, like I said, that was completely on me on that fucking fumble. I need to stop running those types of options because I don't like them. That is intentional grounding. All right, we're doing the same play we got the pick on last time. I'm half expecting the screen again, so I'm gonna be ready for it. We will pick this off again if we get it. Okay, no screen. And yep, face mask. Can't do that. Cannot do that. I mean, it's a D tackle out of position trying to cover, so I mean, I'm not too mad, but God, man, you can't do that. Because that would have been 4th down and like 1. They might would have gone for it, but they might would have just taken the field goal, so I don't know. There we go. Nice hit. 3-yard loss. Alonzo Ford Jr. I think he's a true freshman. I think he's the true freshman D tackle that I did in redshirt. Sorry, got a little bit of a little bit of gas. I thought it was a read option. Since I was ready to come down and hit the quarterback. I've been bit by that read option too many times. Let's go with this. We're just bringing Henry as like an extra pass rusher here. Pass rusher / run blitz. Nice hit. 4th and inches, I mean, from on 4th and goal. I think, okay, they're kicking a field goal. I'm good with them kicking the field goal, because then if I kick a field goal, it's still a 2-possession game. I'm fine with that, because I swear I thought they were going to go for it. I really thought they were going to go for it there. Like I said, if we kick a field goal, it's back up to a 10-point game, so I'm good with that. If you'd have held that just for another second. Like I said, really bad play by me is the only reason we turned that ball over. I shouldn't keep my finger hovering over the pitch button. I'm just probably gonna stop running those types of options until I kind of figure out the best way to run them, because I've never been a fan of those types of options. Like read options, I'm good with more often than not, but the actual like speed options, power options, shit like that, I'm not a fan of. We're just gonna run the ball. I think we're just I trust my O-line to at least, you know, be able to slow them down and not be able to get into the backfield too easily. Nice run. 10 carries for 33 yards. So he's having a tough game, but he's doing what he needs to do more often than not. Just gonna hit smart here, and nice way to fight. 6 yards, I'll take that. 4 catches, 49 yards for Smart. Ali Jennings having a big game. Kuntz had a couple catches. Nice run.
And it's always a plus if you're able to pick up the first down with the running game.
Gotta stay hydrated. I'm iffy. I'm very iffy on this play. They're in a cover 3. I don't like it. We're switching to it. Yeah, we're switching to this, actually. Nice run by Elijah Davis. I think it's his first carry of the game. I didn't like the way that was looking. It was looking like, okay, it was the second carry. It was looking like cover 3. And that play call to me didn't look like a good cover 3. Didn't look like a good cover 3. A good cover 3 route combination. So I didn't trust it, and I feel like I made the right decision considering we got a few yards. Big catch, nice catch. Isaiah Page. 5 for 62. I think that's the most yards he's had in the game.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
We're up to 213 yards passing. I would like to get the shit. Let's switch to this. I would like to get the 250. Like we should, just based on the kind of first half we had. Nice run. Tough run. He's got 42. I think Max got, I don't know. I don't know what kind of stats we got because we lost a fuck ton of yards on that one option play. I need to look at it. I might look at it real quick.
End of the 3rd, and we've got a tight one. 17-10.
Let's see. Let's check our team stats. Shit, wrong one. Rushing. Okay, so right now we got 70 something odd yards, like 76 yards or so. 74 yards. We've only given a 1 yard rushing so far.
All right, we're just about set to start action.
I just saw that. We've given a 1 yard rushing. That's fucking insane to me. Because we have struggled all season with the run. Oh, nice stiff arm. Get into the fucking end zone. Blake Watson. 25 yards.
Still a long ways to go here in the 4th quarter.
He stiff-armed the shit out of this DB. Just pop! I mean, it was literally just an animation of getting stiff-armed with not touching the running back. But I'll take it.
Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Bulldogs enter today's game
Oh, man. 2 touchdown lead now. That makes it even bigger that we only gave up the field goal. Because now they need 2 touchdowns to, nice hit. Now they need 2 touchdowns to tie the game up. And they haven't really shown, other than when I've been stupid, they haven't shown that they can stop us. Yeah, I thought I could get to it. I saw it was overthrown. I thought I could get to it, man. We're gonna do the cover 3 version of Overstorm.
From their own 22-yard line.
So I guess I'll use her J.J. Hayden right here. Ah, got stiff arm.
27-yard line.
Okay, now I don't feel so bad that I got that animation because they got the exact same one right there. All right, 12 carries, 23 yards. So the reason that they only have a handful of rushing yards is because of the sacks. Okay, no, so no halfback screen at least. Ah, that's a good play. I thought he was going down the middle. I thought I would have a chance at the ball if he did.
First down, 10 yards to
Like, their quarterback's playing well, like, throwing the ball. Like, he's only throwing 5 incompletions. Nice. Nice. Is that Lamarian again? Lamarian James. Yep. I'm learning, my guys. I'm learning. Slowly but surely. I really don't like covering this flat over here. Make the tackle. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're gonna bluff a blitz here and dime.
So we're looking at another third down here.
We're gonna bluff the blitz and see if we can
The dime package in there to try and deal
make
with
them.
the receiver look.
Ah, I got blocked. Get off the block, Craig. He's out of bounds. 4th and inches. I got sucked into that block because I. Okay, they're going for it. They're going for it. We're blitzing. We are bringing the house. Yeah, we're literally bringing the house. We're bringing all of our linebackers right here because I feel like they're running this ball. I'm going to be covering with Hayden just in case. That's what I'm talking about. Is that Cray? That was Cray. Fucking big time play from him.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is
All right, so we're on the 50. We need like 40 yards passing. Oh, that was dangerous. That was dangerous. 235, so we only need 15 more yards now. And then we can just play it safe. Oh, good D. Good D. It was a good read when the ball was leaving my hand, but as soon as it left my hand, he was jumping it. That was just good defense. I can't complain about that. It was a good throw. Honestly, like for me, it wasn't a bad read. They suckered me into that throw. I thought he was going more this way. I wasn't paying attention. I was watching the quarterback. Fuck. I thought he was going more across the field than up the field. That's why I kind of like eased off more this way instead of attacking this way. There we go. Jordan Young got credit for that tackle. Would have thought it would have been Henry because I thought I was the last one to hit him. Stop jumping. I swear to God, if we give up a free play and they score a touchdown on it. Ah, get it. And the fucking face mask, man. Missed 2 tackles and then the face mask. God, man, you cannot do that. Because we had him wrapped up in the backfield by 2 dudes and he just broke the tackle. Like, we've got to make those tackles, man. Man, I cannot believe that. That's a terrible penalty. Like, I was okay with the first one. That one, terrible. Cannot have that.
He fights forward to about the 26.
What the fuck? Is everything a face mask now? That didn't even look like a face mask. The other 2 did. That one did not look like a face mask. Dude, that's fucking 3 of those this game for us. 2 plays in a row. That's fucking ridiculous. That should not fucking happen. God, man, cannot do that. Face mask? No. Man, I cannot believe that. Like, I'm not gonna say it wasn't a face mask. I mean, but it didn't look like the face mask animation to me. Make the tackle. There we go. 3rd and 3. They have to go for it and go for the touchdown. So if we can get this stop, get it to 4th down, we can stop them and you know, give them nothing. I think they're going with a screen pass here, or they're running the ball, one or the other. Oh, that was. I bit like it was going to be a screen, and then I saw the dude screaming across the field in my face. I was able to get back just enough to stop him from being open. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Haynes, another tackle for loss. All right, we got to be smart here because I do want the points, but the win is much more important. We need 1 yard rushing and like 15 yards passing or something like that. Nice run. That gets us to 100 yards rushing. Like I said, I'm going to try to play it smart. If I do throw a curl route, I'm going to make sure that motherfucker is not trying to jump it. There we go. That gets us 350 total yards and just under. I think we were at like, yeah, 247. So we literally just need 3 yards. Can you do? No, you cannot. I'm just gonna put you on an out route. See if that works. There we go. All right. Ali Jennings, 9 catches, 116 yards. This has definitely been his best game of the season. DJ Maxx played well. Like I'm not putting the last interception was on me for not picking up that they were baiting me into that throw. Got the first. The other interception, honestly, all the turnovers I feel like have been on me. The first interception I'll say is kind of 50-50 because it was a bad decision, but it was a bad throw as well. Because like the way I wanted to throw it, I think I might have held the button too long, but I was trying to throw a lob over the guy that picked it. And it just didn't work that way. Alright, we're putting shoot clock on. We're up by 2 touchdowns. Defense has played really well this game. Like, I'm really surprised. And all I did was drop their run blocking from like 40 to 35. Ah, fuck. He stumbled and that fucked me up thinking he was standing. They called the timeout. We're going to play this smart and we're punting this away. No, that's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I thought I needed to put it a little bit more over to the right, and I didn't. 25. I'll take the 25. It's only like a 25-yard punt, but I'll take that.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
I tried to get over there. It just would not let me move, man. I saw that angle route. As soon as I saw him make the break, I was trying to cut down there. It's probably my guy's slow-ass acceleration and speed is probably why he didn't get there. I thought he was going to throw it earlier. I was out of position anyway. If he would have been, if I would have been there, if I wouldn't have converted that much, he still would have gotten past me. So it's not that big of a deal. I thought it was a screen again. I see them converge on one side, and I just assume it's a screen. And I've been burned by that. No, I was almost burned by that one time, and I think I did get semi-burned by that another time. I don't think they're going to run too many screens right here, though. Nice. D-tackle backing up into coverage, only holding him to a 2-yard gain. Like to see it. McDuffie, nice play. No, we don't. Why do you keep saying that? We have the opposite of speed. We have the no speed. So we're blitzing here. I'm going to work with Lamarian James. Oh, nice. He dropped it. I would like my D-tackle to still hit him, just in case he did catch it. Let's go cover 6, and we're going to fake a blitz, and I'm actually going to flip it. We're going to use our Hayden here, just because I don't want to give up the deep pass. I was worried about the deep pass on like on the cover 2 side, and instead they got us on the medium route. I'm sorry, they're still taking a lot of time. Make tackle, dude! Fucking lock on! Holy shit! You're fucking. I'm using the hit stick. I probably shouldn't be, but like, give me a break on that. Like, give me a break on that, because that should not. I should be able to hit stick and it read that I'm close enough to him. All right, that's fine. They still got to score 2 touchdowns in 47 seconds. Why are they showing quarterback as number 98? Like, they've got some weird-ass numbers. I don't like it. Because one of their wide receivers is actually number 99. That makes no sense to me. Incomplete. 4th and 4. Got to get one more stop, and the game's over. At the very least, cannot give up the touchdown. We have to make them work. Like, we got to make this clock go down low, like 15 seconds. If we're gonna give up the touchdown, we can't. All right, we tackled him. They called the timeout. Damn, man. Their quarterback's played well throwing the ball. He's taken too many sacks, but throwing the ball, he's been really good. Got the sack. Sack for 0 yards, but still a sack. Alonzo Ford, I think that's his first sack of the season. All right, you're spiking it. 24 seconds. We still got. It's still close. Like, we're gonna have to play smart here. There we go. 19 seconds. Clock still running. You have 14 seconds, 12 seconds. 4th down. Got the sack. Ball game. It would have been tough for them to do anything if they would have gotten the first down or the touchdown. I mean, it would have been tough for them to do anything else. I mean, there's 10 XP. This one, it won't give me 10 XP. We'll just sub in. I think I'm actually just gonna run just a quick run play, see if we can get those 2 yards back, because I can't remember how many yards rushing we actually have. There we go. And that's ball game. We are 4-0. We are 4-0. You should not be 4-0.
So Kirk, how would you sum up the action?
That was a hell of a run right there, though. They just boink. We actually beat both of our rivals in our first season. Ali Jennings, 9 catches, 116 yards and a touchdown. He played his ass off. I think he had 1 drop. He had 1 drop, but he more than made up for it on a couple of those plays. We should be pretty close to getting another coach upgrade. We're 600 points away, so maybe 1 or 2 more games. Let's check out the stats. DJ Mack, it was his worst game statistically because he did throw 2 interceptions. Again, one was kind of my fault and his fault. One was strictly my fault for not reading that that was being baited. But 22 for 31, 254 yards and a touchdown, 2 interceptions. So still completed 70% of his passes. 254 yards seems like a pretty common number for him. Blake Watson had a good game. Averaged almost 5 yards per carry, 18 carries, 89 yards, and got a touchdown. DJ Mack had another touchdown rushing, 11 carries, 25 yards. He did get credited for 2 fumbles, and that was completely my fault. So all the turnovers, I'll take at least partial credit on 1, full credit on the other 2. Elijah Davis, 2 carries for 8 yards. Ali Jennings, 9 catches for 116 yards and a touchdown. That was by far his best game of the season. He is a sophomore, so he's going to keep developing. He's up to a 77 overall, so I think technically he is our highest overall wide receiver. Isaiah Page, redshirt freshman, 5 for 62. So I think that's the most yards in a game he's had. Stone Smart, another solid game, 4 catches, 49 yards. Zach Kuntz, 3 catches for 22 yards. Really didn't need to go to him too much. And then Javon Harvey had 1 catch for 5 yards as well. Let's see. Defensively, Marcus Haynes and Dave Harris both had amazing games. But Marcus Haynes, 7 tackles, 4 for a loss, and 1 sack. JoJo Hayden and Lamarian James for corner and safeties actually had 7 tackles apiece as well. Lamarian James had 2 tackles for a loss. Trey Hawkins had 6 tackles, 1 for a loss. Robert Kennedy, 4 tackles. Alonzo Ford Jr., 4 tackles, 2 for loss, including a sack. I already went over Dave Harris, 4 tackles, 3 for loss, and a sack. Roger Cray had 3 tackles, 1 for loss, and a sack. Jordan Young, 3 tackles. Ryan Henry had a quiet game besides his interception, but he's played pretty well all season. Kicking, we're 1 for 2. We made a 41, missed a 49. I feel like we can make a 47 if we have like 1 mile an hour at our back. If we have like up to maybe 6 or 7, I might try a 49-50 again. But that was at the end of the half. I figured we might as well try it. And he was 3 for 3 on his extra points. Punting, I mean, it could have been worse, honestly. 2 punts, 72 yards, no returns. Nothing went for a touchback, so it could have been worse. 3 returns for 78 yards for Jordan Bly on the kick returns, 2 for 26 on the punt returns. So yeah, we had a pretty solid game. And rushing yards, what did we end up giving up? 7 yards rushing. So that's going to boost our defensive rating a lot. We only gave up 296 yards, 289 passing yards. We did get 1 interception, but that was our first turnovers of the game of the season, having 3 of them, and we still end up winning pretty comfortably by 2 touchdowns. That's not too bad. So I know in my description I do have that I'm staying in whatever conference I'm in for at least 3 years. I might have to change that because like I don't feel like it's the. Oh, he doesn't have a skill. Why did it tell me they had a skill? Oh, okay. Either way, I might change that rule for the small conference just because like if we're 4-0 against like honestly arguably the best team in the conference at ECU, I think UTSA is a little bit better or roughly the same. But if we're beating arguably the best team in the conference in ECU and then 3 teams that are pretty much better than the rest of the teams in our conference, and we won all those games, I feel like we should probably go with a tougher conference next year, but we'll make that call. But yeah, I'm a little surprised that we're 4-0. Like UVA, I wasn't expecting to be too god awful bad. Like I was expecting about like ECU, which take away that fluke play by ECU at the end of the game, and it's the exact same score, 24-10. So, but Virginia Tech was a tough game, so we might end up moving over to the ACC. We'll make that decision in the offseason. We're only at week 4. We'll make that decision in the offseason and go from there. But, yeah, I'm on the fence of what we're going to do there. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.